we are with the beautiful Dr. Sharon Gorman, and she has definitely known her stuff in regards to vitalism. So I'll ask you two questions today, Sharon. We're here at the Life Vision seminar, and I want to ask you, what do you think and why is it important for chiropractors to understand vitalism, and what is vitalistic chiropractic?
Vitalism is the basis of our practice, that the body is self-healing and that our bodies want to be healthy. They just don't need and want any interference. And the job of the chiropractor is to locate and correct that interference so their body can heal itself. It's such a simple principle. We all know that if we cut our finger, the Band-Aid doesn't heal our finger. But what chiropractic has that makes us unique than any other healthcare provider is this basic understanding that it's inside out, that health doesn't come from a pill or a potion. It comes from making sure that we're connected and our bodies can heal.
Awesome. And so, if that's the case, we've been blessed through our education, the Green Books and Sigafus and BJ Palmer and those kind of guys. We've all heard of that, above dead inside out principle, no matter which school you go to, basically. But why do you think it's so important for us to be able to, on a regular basis, for chiropractors and chiropractic students to go on a regular basis to things like, Life Vision Rome, or things like, the IN8 Summit in Australia, to kind of get re-dipped? Why do you think it's so important to kind of do it on a regular basis?
Because we live in a peculiar world.
Yeah.
We live in a world of civilians that don't understand what we're doing and what we're saying. And we go out like troops into our communities to bring this message to the people. And we live in this world of outside in. So as we bring this philosophy, we're continually challenged. We're continually the one explaining. We need a place to come home to that we could rub shoulders and we could be status quo. At life, where we are now, and the seminars you're talking, the norm is vitalism. The norm is this understanding, and we could tell stories of patients that didn't understand, and we can become better at creating more understanding by listening to each other's experience, because what we're doing is so new. Yeah. And I go to at least 3 or 4 events a year. And I've been asked by people, why do you do that? I mean, don't you get it? Like, you don't even take notes. You've been so many. It's because that's what keeps me rock solid. That's what keeps my knot tied strong. Because you can't anchor an unanchored mind. And I come here to make sure that my anchor stays strong. And I owe that to my patients and my community, because I'm a leader in vitalism.
Wow. Well, look, if that's the case, we would love to have you someday to come to the IN8 Summit. We know that you're on the board of trustees at Life, and you spend a lot of time travelling to many seminars. If we could come to the IN8 Summit one day, we'd love to have you there. It's getting bigger and bigger, so if you would allow me to invite you at an unofficial time, we would definitely love to have you there.
I would love to come. I've never been to Australia.
There you go. You've heard it. Sharon and the Aussie guys may or may not have heard about Sharon, but she's one of the biggest rock stars over here in America for sure, but also in Rome and Europe. She's doing some huge things. So look forward to having her someday at the IN8 Summit. Thanks guys, take care, and thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure.
See you soon.